Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out Litecoin. And in case that you are a new viewer, I should tell you, despite the recent move down in LTC, I am still optimistic and I have a couple of important reasons for it. Number one, overall in daily time frame in Litecoin, from my point of view at least, we are simply stuck in a ranging pattern, which the higher band of it is around a very important resistance, and also this is a key, the lower band of it is around a very important support area, which is from daily and weekly time frame at the same time. Now pay attention, I said this is from weekly and daily time frame, meaning if you want to say this region is broken, you need to see a candle close on weekly chart under it, followed by that a pullback, and then a continuation of the move down in order to take this low. Now let's go on weekly chart and see, do we have something like that or not? So far I can tell you, sure, we are having our initial candle close on the region, but this can be just a simple fake out. And if we manage to get back above the higher band of this level, which is around, let's say, 82 to 83, $84, okay, that could be a good sign suggesting this was just, again, a simple fake out and it doesn't really count. What we do not want to see in Litecoin is from here a continuation of the move down in order to take this low, because that could potentially confirm that this support is indeed broken. So as long as we're not seeing that, from my point of view, I think we can be optimistic. Do we have some more reasons to be a bit bullish around the lows in LTC? The answer is yes, and that comes down to indicators. First, what do we have on the live chart? This is a low, the other one is a lower low. However, in MACD, what is going on? This is a low, the other one is a higher low. So basically in daily time frame, we are having a beautiful bullish divergence. And since this is happening at the same time around a very important cluster of support areas, well, okay, we can argue that this is going to be just a simple fake out, and hopefully soon we're going to get a very strong bounce back and confirm that this is indeed just a fake out. So overall, these are optimistic signs suggesting in LTC soon we can expect a move on the upside. Now let's go on some lower time frames and see what is happening. And here is what I have to say. Just because we are seeing optimistic signs in here doesn't mean that we should be blindly bullish. No, I think we need to take everything step by step and follow the current move on the upside very closely. You see, in terms of Elliott waves, if you want to argue that we're gonna have our final low around here, let's say this is like a very important support, then okay, off of this area you must be able to find a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulsive structure on the upside. This specific example is a normal 5 wave. Rules for it are, we should not have overlapping of the waves between wave 2 and 4, and in any kind of 5 wave, wave 3 right in here should not be the smallest wave. This is a big no-no in Elliott waves. And for our sub waves, you know the deal, 5 wave up into wave 1, 3 and 5. Let's change the colors to maybe red so you can see it a bit better. There we go. Another 5 into wave 3, and this is our final 5 wave into our wave 5. And for wave 2 and 4, we can consider many different possibilities, not really that important. Let's say like, yeah, ABC into wave 4 and a WXY structure into wave 2. Now let's go on the live chart and see what is happening. There we go. And I think we can consider this move on the upside being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave to about this point around, let's say, $80.50. And since in here we are having overlapping of the waves between our wave 4 and 2, well, okay, maybe this is going to be some sort of a diagonal. I guess you can also kind of ignore this overlapping of the waves, but again, nonetheless, I think we are able to find an impulse in this region. So this is an optimistic sign suggesting in Litecoin maybe this is going to be our final low. Now I am also seeing some more signs suggesting we are looking bullish, and here is one very important one. You see, right in here, what do we have? A slow and choppy move on the downside, and between our pullbacks, as you can see, we are constantly having overlapping of the waves. So this is a very important characteristic of a corrective movement, again suggesting maybe this is a bit of a bullish setup. And by that, I mean, hopefully, in Litecoin, we're going to have on a higher degree 5 up into a wave 1, correction for wave 2. And if this is happening, okay, in LTC, in the short term, we can expect a good continuation of the move up into wave 3, 4, 5. And in this phase, what I do care about is getting back above the higher band of this important cluster of supports, which is somewhere around, let's say, $83 to $84. So if we do this in LTC, that could be an excellent sign suggesting the bottom is already in. Now, let's say we are going to have a continuation of this move. Okay, at that point, what you do not want to see is from here a relatively strong move down without a whole lot of overlapping of the waves in order to take this low about, let's say, $73.5. Why is that? Because at that point, that's going to suggest, you know what, maybe instead of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are just having a simple A, B, C zigzag. And well, that means our move down is going to continue. And in it, we're going to take again the lowest low in here about $62, $63. So let's have a quick conclusion. In LTC, I think as long as we're not proven otherwise, we can be a bit optimistic and say this move is just going to be a simple fake out, and this can be our final low. And on a higher degree, maybe this is 1, this is 2, and we need to follow the price action in the short term very closely and see, are we going to get a continuation of the move up and then a correction structure and at least one more move on the upside. If we get this, that could be a great sign. On the other hand, if we continue this move up a bit more and then all of a sudden we get a very strong move down and take this low, okay, that could be a bit of a bearish sign. And at that point, we are going to make new updates and see where are we going to go from there. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in LTC's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.